Hey, I want to talk to you guys for a second. This message more so goes to like the Christians of this world, or the believers, the holy rollers, whatever you want to call them. But it also goes to just people who don't necessarily believe in God or don't even believe in Him at all. Atheists and stuff like that. This is a message for everybody. I think everybody needs to hear this. It applies to everyone. But the reason I want to talk to you guys today is I get so frustrated with the Christians in particular. I myself am one, but I don't even want to be called one because I'm disgusted with what we've become. It sickens me to the fact that so many Christians don't even have a clue what it means to be a Christian. They pray a prayer and they feel like, oh, now I'm a Christian, but don't even know the three fundamentals of what it boils down to being a Christian. And then on top of that, we got pastors and preachers and sorry, I gotta turn this down. We got pastors and preachers all over the world who preach in the message and who know these scriptures like the back of their hand, but don't even know what it really means. And it's crazy. It blows my mind. They want to debate things. They want to take scripture out of context and make it apply to this person or not to this person. Or want to try and be like, oh, well, this is how this works or this is how this works. So let's debate about our points and see whose is more right. First off, that's not the reason that Jesus came here. See, Jesus came for the message of the trifold, the three things that I'm going to tell you about. And those three things are simple. It's humbleness, forgiveness, and love. Simple as that. Humbleness, forgiveness, and love. And it frustrates me. It makes me sick. Because yet, Christians are like, oh, I'm a Christian, but don't even know any of these things. The greatest command God said was to have no gods before Him. And the second one was to love. Love everybody, regardless of the matter. Doesn't matter if they're atheist, gay, Jewish, black, white, brown, Mexican, Asian, Caucasian. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to love everybody. So check this out. I just want to be real for a second. Let me just be real for a second, okay? So even if you're a non-believer, these are still three main things that are awesome virtues, qualities, whatever you want to call them, to live by. Humbleness, forgiveness, and love. Now let me break them down for you real quick. See, humbleness is when you put yourself lower than everybody else because it's not about you. And it's not. This life isn't about you. It's about a greater purpose. There's something us humans were created for that's much deeper, much more complex than we can even understand. And yet, we try to play like, oh, I'm better than them, or I've got more than them. That's not what it's about, okay? And then on top of that, you gotta have forgiveness. If you ain't forgiving people, man, you holding yourself back. You gotta forgive people and move on from that. And like I said, you gotta love. And love is something that we as humans can't even possibly fathom. You have to understand it was stitched inside our atoms before the days of Adam. It's something only God could create, a perfect being, because we love and don't even know why. Think about that. Think about that.